Yo, what is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sergi Plays here, and today, man, I'm here to introduce my FUT Champs team for this weekend. Alright, man, so to start it off, man, this is my starting lineup right here. We're going to start off with Arnautovic. I do have a better striker than him, or a higher rated striker than him, I should say, in my bench, who is in Lautaro Martinez, but he's just not doing it for me, man. 12 games, 7 goals, 2 assists. I've tried him out. He's just not that guy, man. You just really can't rely on him to score goals for you, so I brought back my boy Arnautovic to start over him. We've just been beasting it out, man. He's so good in game for some reason. He's so good. The only thing that kills him is that medium attacking work rate. If he had a high attacking work rate, he would be a fucking broken card in this game. But he's still so good for me, so therefore he starts at my striker position. And in my right wing, we have Chiesa, man. He's just so good. He's just so good. He moves around the pitch so good. He dribbles so good. It's just ridiculous how good he is. His passing is good. His shooting is good. He's just so good. Overall, he's probably my best player overall. And then in the left wing position, we got Rafael Leao, who is, hit or miss, man. He does play really good still. He does score goals for me. He does get in good positions to score. And that's the reason why he's my starting left wing. And then my central position, we have Benacer, who's now at 87 actually. He did get the upgrade for fucking AC Milan winning against, I think, with Salzburg in the last Champions League group game. And thank God for that, because now he is such a beast in game. He's going to be even better now. He was already good for me as an 84. He's going to be even better now as an 87. So we're going to be excited to use him. And then we have Dimitri Payet as my attacking midfielder, who isn't quite the best, man. He does play good overall. He does play good. He does score. He does assist. But sometimes I feel like he just disappears, man. Like he's just not there. Sometimes his dribbling is just horrible. But we'll take him now. He's still my best attacking mid that I have in the game so far. And then at the right center mid position, we have Milinkovic Savic, who I didn't think was going to be that good for me, but he actually plays really good. I think it's just because he's lengthy that he plays so well. And he just put on a hunter on that bad boy, and he's really good. I got him out of my 85 plus 2 of the week player pack, and I thought it was going to be an L, but he's actually really good for me in game. And in my right back position, we have Dodo, man, who's actually really sick, man. The only thing that lets him down is he's so short, man, so sometimes when you slide tackle with him, he doesn't reach what I'm wanting him to reach for, or when he does any kind of tackle, man. He's just really small, but I mean, other than that, he plays really well. He's very quick, and he does catch up to a lot of fast players, so I am happy to have him on the team. Next, we have Posch, who is my starting right center back, who's actually not too bad, man. He does sometimes fuck up a lot sometimes in some games. Sometimes he plays like a fucking beast. But, I mean, he's still not a bad player, but he's going to be my starting right center back for this weekend. And then my left center back, we have Tomori, man, who's just amazing. He's just so good. He's so good, man. He's one of the best center backs in the game, no doubt. I'm so glad that I got him in a red player pick. And, man, he's just so good. He's just so good. There's no other words to say, man. He just wins the ball a lot. And then at my left back position, we have Cancelo, who's still on 1-star cam, man. We're 4 cam off from having 100 cam on this team, but we do have Cancelo, who still plays amazing on that one diamond cam. But he's still so good, man. He has 18 assists for me. He's really good, man. He wins the ball. He's actually really quick for only being on 1 cam, and I'll take it, man. He's still really good. He's solid back there. I mean, he's my highest capped player, no doubt, at 169 matches. So he's definitely going to be in the starting lineup. And in my goalkeeper position, we have Magnan, who is really a beast. I would say he was my MVP last weekend, man. He made so many saves. He kept us in a lot of big games. And so therefore he's my starting goalkeeper. And as you can see, we got the bench right here. We have Lautaro Martinez, Cody Gakpo, Nakata, Casemiro, who has not even played a single game yet. And then we have Frankowski, Marquinhos, who I believe has only played 1 game, brought him on like the 89th minute or something. Then we have David De Gea as my backup goalkeeper. And then we have the reserves in Sorloth, Keane, Gomez, and Dest. But Sorloth is actually still my top goal scorer with 75 and 81 appearances. I had to take him off for chem reasons, but I mean, Arnautovic is, I think, maybe just a little bit better just because of his passing. So he's definitely gonna be my starting player, my starting striker. And as you can see, this is the formation right here as a 4-3-3 attack, man. So this is the position I like to play in. This is the position I always like to play in, actually. It's one that I really always look forward to in every FIFA. Is usually how I started off with the 4-3-3 attack, and then I transition over to like a 4-2-2 with the 2 cams, 2 CDMs, and 2 strikers. But if you guys want to see my tactics for this weekend, here they go. On On a balance, we just have a pressure on heavy touch with 50, depth 55, and then we have build up play, fast build up, forward runs, 50 width on offense, and then we have players in the box just about 4 for max, and then we have the corners at 3 and the free kicks at 3. Obviously, with your width and depth, it's totally up to you. I will say, with your width being at 50, sometimes if someone plays if someone plays wide out, then you're gonna struggle against those teams. But it's honest. But for me, the way I see it is, I'd rather them attack the wing than attack down the middle. That's why I play with 50 width on all my formations that I use. And then in the attack, we still have we're still gonna be at the 4-3-3. We're gonna have possession press after possession loss. Depth is 60. We do move up a bit. Build up play, still fast build up, forward runs. Width stays the same, and then we have the players in the box just 3 away from max, and then corners and free kicks are both at 4. And then on my ultra attacking is 4-3-3 still, constant pressure, 65 depth, which I'm actually debating on moving that up a bit. And then we also have fast build up, forward run, still the same thing. Players in the box just 1 away from max, and then corners and free kicks all maxed out. And then for defensive, I don't really change the formation on it. It's still the same 4-3-3-4 or the 4-3-3 attack. It's the same formation. We do have a drop back. The depth is at 40 still. Build up play, slow build up, possession or chance creations possession. And then the players in the box is at about 5. I think it's about halfway down the middle. Corners is at 2, and free kicks is at 2. I am going to start trying to experiment with different formations when I go to defensive and ultra defensive, which is something I really need to start doing, if I'm being honest with you guys. And on my ultra defensive, we go drop back 50, depth is 1, because when we're in ultra defensive, it obviously means that this guy's putting up a lot of fucking pressure, and I want everyone to get the fuck back. But as you know, in some cases, most of the time your players don't get the fuck back like you want them to. So, I mean, I just put it down to 1. And on build up play, slow build up possession, you know the deal. And then players in the box, only 3. Just in case we get a fucking counterattack, you want to have at least a couple of players in there to try to score for you to finish off the game. Then corners and free kicks is at 1 and 1. Anyways, that's my team, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know what my team is looking like. I'm gonna start doing this every weekend, or before every weekend league. And I'm just gonna show you guys my team in case there's any new additions to the squad or any new formations that I'm using. But before I go, I just want to let you guys know that Saturday, or today, I guess at the time that this video is gonna be posted, it's gonna be on a Saturday. I will not be streaming on Saturday at all that day because I'm gonna be busy. I got to take my car out to the shop and try to get it fixed. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be streaming all day that day Saturday, but I will come back on Sunday at 11 a.m. Central U.S. time. If you're in the UK, that's about 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock your time, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys have enjoyed the video, man, go ahead and leave a like on the video, man. Also, go ahead and subscribe, man. We're only about 16 subscribers away from hitting 300, man. It would be greatly appreciated. And also, let me know in the comments down below what your team is looking like, man, and who you're excited to use in this weekend league. Yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.